This video will make you appreciate art even more. I believe art is sacred. First of all, because us as artists, we do it without a reason. We just do it because we want to feel something. We do it because we have experiences in our heads. We have experiences in our heads, feelings, thoughts, and recurrent ideas that we need to put on canvas. We need to put on paper. We just need to express ourselves. And we feel very light after. Like, whoa, I needed to do that. And it's a necessity, You just feel the urge to make something. And then you do it and you feel good afterwards. Without any expectation of the result. You don't expect people to buy it. You don't expect people to worship it. But yourself, You're the one that worships yourself when you're making art. And I believe that's the beauty of art. We are trained to explain every single thing that we do every day, and everything has a reason. But art is the exception. It doesn't even need to be useful. It just needs to say, I am here, I exist. I am feeling things. You make it because you're grieving, because you're feeling sad, you're feeling happy. Whatever the feeling is, you put it onto canvas and you're just self-expressing, you're self-worshiping. And that is going to make people realize things within themselves because they are not going to understand your art. Especially if you make like abstract art or art like mine. I just draw demons and people are asking me actually like, why are you drawing demons? And I don't know. I can't give you a straight answer on that, but all I can say is that if it makes you feel something, it's worth it. And for me, it makes me feel a lot of things when I see my art. I'm very, very proud. You are performing an act of love and worshiping yourself, as I said many, many times before. Because you're doing it with your bare hands, like this. I got inspiration on Pinterest, but I changed the color. I changed almost everything. And I can't explain why, There are doodles that I have of demons that I can't explain why I did them, why I made them. It says I turned myself into a demon, and that's true. I believe all my art are self-portraits, and I love them. They are like, they have an expression on their faces, but it's not what you think it is, For me, it's like letting myself out there, like a feeling that I had out there, but people are going to see it different than the feeling that I put there. And that's also interesting because you're making something not for anyone but yourself, and they are seeing that and putting their own feelings into words, or they're saying, I feel like that means this and this because of their own experiences. So you're not only feeling something, but you're making people feel something else, something totally different than what you were feeling in the moment that you were making art. So this art becomes revolutionary because you're doing it for no reason but feeling, just feelings. It is not something that's useful. You can't do anything with art other than appreciate it, other than just have it, and feel things when you see it. So no, art doesn't have to be perfect or beautiful. It just has to be real. And it has to say, yes, I am here, I exist. And I am feeling things, I am alive. That's what art does, period. Thank you for watching.